So I wanted to try this because apparently I said maybe that I was gonna challenge the tournament winner to a Thug Finals match. So we're doing that. And by doing that, I mean I'm practicing for that. I don't know. We haven't done any like tournament randomizer stuff in a long time, so we'll see how that goes. Starting with Holy Glasses, we start with a library card. We're starting inside... Oh, Chrysocrim as well. Okay, well... Simply just get lucky, I guess. I said I would do it, so we'll do it, I guess. Assuming that, you know, things go well enough for me to be able to do it. I don't see why not. But I also haven't played these tournament presets in a very long time. Ow, and I'm gonna die. So I wanted to get a little bit of practice in. We are getting a baby seed to start, that's for sure. It doesn't get much more baby than this. And I'm still getting fucking owned. Awesome. Best SotN player in the world, by the way. My hands are cold. The game is frozen. My controller broke. The sun's in my eyes. And nothing. All right. Well, this is an all bosses preset anyways. So, with this in mind, we do have to go... We have the library card, actually. So, with library cards, I think you want to use them at a convenient point. I'm trying to remember all the meta stuff for the rando. Library cards are useful because they let you go between castles pretty easily. We started in the second castle, so we want to be able to do stuff in the second castle, but also make progress here if we can. Whatever, dude. I'm out of MP, so I can't do like the full wolf movement. All bosses except creature preset? I mean, people aren't ready for the truth. Oops. I'll say that damage boost was intentional because I want to say that it's intentional. Okay. Yeah, the sun's broken. The game's in my eyes. My eyes are broken. The sun's in my game. Don't need that. Okay. So I am going to save the game so I can start refilling MP efficiently. Let's see. You know what I just realized? I think my microphone settings have been resetting every time I turn my computer off because Windows is so awesome. Because I'm looking at my volume settings right now and it looks a little bit off. Hopefully stream doesn't sound too quiet. My voice doesn't sound too quiet. Do I have anything here? Not particularly. Okay. Sounds fine? Okay. Last time I asked if it sounded fine, by the way, stream just lied to me because I went and watched that VOD back and I was incredibly quiet. So I don't trust you guys. But it's fine. It should be mostly fine, I think. Let me see if I can open up the sound settings real quick. I'll get this going. What does it say? It's technically not the exact settings I'm supposed to... This is supposed to be my normal settings. Hopefully it doesn't make the room... Like, I am in a different room, so maybe it's echoier now because of that. I don't know, man. It's, like, impossible to test your sound settings while streaming because, God forbid, that I have, like, a normal setup and not a $10 million audio machine. But it's fine. It'll be fine for now. Whoa. 82 HP is not a lot, to be honest with you guys. If you guys want the, truth of the matter is that this game fucking sucks. Jesus Christ. Thank you. You want, as someone who streams, you need your voice to be louder than, like, I don't know how to describe it. Because you have a couple ways of doing it. You could either add severe audio ducking, which sounds kind of annoying and ridiculous. I have slight audio ducking going on. I think it's only like a couple of decibels. But when you're streaming, you can't, ooh, nice, control what audio sounds are going to happen and when they happen, like you can with like a YouTube video. Because if I'm going back over and like editing a YouTube video, I can have much more fine control over the audio. So you can kind of balance things better. But for like live streams, you just kind of need your voice to be like 15 decibels louder than everything else going on. So anybody who's like, I can't hear the game audio, all I can hear is your voice. Yes, that's kind of the point. Sorry. That's just how streaming works. Unless you watch streamers who are barely audible over the game music. It also helps not get copyright struck by like random bullshit as well. Because, like, sometimes Symphony of the Night songs get claimed because some SoundCloud rapper who had their uncle give them, like, a fucking record deal with some, like, LLC that basically doesn't exist. And they sample, like, the fucking, I don't know, menu music from SotN. This has happened before. That shit's always annoying. Because then, oh, the SotN menu music is just going to get copyright struck for like the next fucking 14 months until YouTube decides, wait, actually, that's not the real song. Let's remove that. Fucking dumbass. That happened to me not too long ago, actually, where I just had some random video game song in one of the streams, and then the stream got like struck. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Looked it up. Somebody just sampled the song, like, outright that I was listening to. Video game song. They just sampled the entire thing and put some fucking reverb on it. And that was it. And I'm like, oh, we're just stealing now. But, like, when you do it, it's okay. Gotcha. And YouTube just has no means of, like, I don't know. What's the word I'm thinking of? Being like, hey, this claim is not legitimate, and here's why. No, why would that be a thing that creators can like actually do something about? All you can do is just like dispute the copyright claim over and over and over and over again, and then maybe YouTube will realize that it's bullshit. Maybe over the course of like years. I don't know. Shit's stupid. On the bright side, we get to use everyone's favorite weapon in the game, Heaven's Sword. I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can to his face, because that's where he's most vulnerable. There we go. Well, you get a 30-day, like, what's it called? Period where basically nobody makes money on the video and all the money is in escrow or whatever the fuck the legal term is. And during that time, it's just everyone's wasting their time. So that's fun. You should take bonus damage from getting hit in the crotch. Now finally somebody brings up a good idea. It's been about time. SotN's been out for how long? And finally, someone says we need crotch-based damage modifiers. Finally, a good idea. Gravity Boots gives us full flight here, which is nice because I didn't have it before. Shop is pretty much useless outside of a couple of things that maybe could help in like some scenarios, but whatever. I could kill the boss now, but I have library cards, so there's not really a good reason to do that. I have 2 more, which is probably enough, to be honest. We also got Leapstone here, which is nice. So the current complexity count is Gravity Boots 1, Leapstone 2, into Holy Glasses, because we saw that at the start of the game. Holy Glasses 3. Into Second Castle, which I've found nothing in Second Castle. So Holy Glasses either is not actual progression. There's other stuff on Flight Layer, which is possible. Or, I'll grab the stopwatch. Or, don't need that because I have library cards. I'll grab the thing here. Interesting. I'm trying to think. We just need to check the flight layers right now, I think, is the correct plan. There were 2 Vlad relics in Second Castle, and I'm pretty sure both are random, yeah. That's... I didn't see those items. They're probably not very useful, to be honest with you. Oops. Clean movement, just like we practiced. Whoa, not like that, though. You're supposed to lane on top of that next time, Alucard. Please and thank you. Karma coin. Well, we're not going up against anybody. This is just for practice, and this is a baby seed, so we don't have to worry about world records here. Instead, we could worry about coin flips. Let's go. Nice. Fran, you can do whatever you want. I legally can't stop you. Thank you, Nightmare Samus. Appreciate it. Silver ring, that's flight locked. That's either random ring or it could be progression. We don't know yet. Honestly, I'm of the opinion that it very easily could be progression. Oh, really? Got the angle slightly wrong here. Would have been sick, though. Nothing, though. Just kidding, I should have skipped it. Nice. They gave me the mod board on mobile. It only took them like a decade. Let's go! Twitch did something! Huge! We're so back. Alrighty. I don't really need to do much item checks because my freaking items are kind of cracked right now. I'm not going to lie. We're still looking for random Vlads, and we need to kill bosses. So maybe there's a world where I was supposed to fight Hippogriff there. I'm not sure. But it would have been awkward to go all the way to Hippogriff just for nothing. I'm sorry. We're doing 1 karma coin flip. I can't do 2. In this economy? Oops. Hello? Gravity jumps. They patched them out of my favorite freaking game. Okay, okay. We're just doing shit now. We're doing shit now. Ghost card? Okay. I'm glad I'm doing this freaking warm-up run. Because if I had to do Thug Finals right now, I'd probably lose. Most definitely. I don't remember there being good stuff in the shop. In fact, I said there's nothing in the shop worth buying, so grabbing that money was useless. I mean, I've been playing a bit of SotN now that I'm back, but definitely not nearly as consistently good. I'm kind of hoping my muscle memory rides me to victory here. To be quite real. Oh, we got a second karma coin, guys. That might change the RNG. Who's to say? We need the Karnov D-Rust. We did play Karnov recently. And, you know, for all I know, it could have been a world record. It definitely wasn't, but it could have been. Yo, what up, Fantonex? How you been? Yo, what up, crazy? That's exactly what Fran said earlier. Whee! There's nothing there. Except for mana, which I'll get on the way out. That sword is not useful. That's a familiar card. Okay, not bad. Whoa. Sneebo? How's it going? What a name. It's a fun name to say. Get in there, please. Thank you. Okay, we're schmoovin'. We're schmoovin'. Merman statue. Flight locked. We haven't seen Jewel of Open yet. If Jewel of Open's in second castle, it's not the end of the world for me. It's just maybe a tad bit annoying. Oh, you know what I didn't do and I should have done? I already had Holy Glasses. I was supposed to kill Richter. Or, sorry, save Richter. When I was already there. That's a mistake for sure. Because now I can't reverse library card. Although I don't want to reverse library card because I started on that side of the castle, oddly enough. Huh. Until this glitch seed gets generated. Gotcha. Thanks for looking into that because, yeah. I was like, oh, new tracker means surely the thing that crashed my emulator and was the last thing I did on stream before I freaking stopped streaming for 45 days. Surely that's been fixed, right? Nope. Of course not. And I'm pretty sure the issue was known about at the time as well. Because I'm pretty sure you said the same exact thing last time. And then it just never got fixed, which is funny to me. I could also be misremembering. That's fair. That's very fair. Do I own a physical copy of this game? Yes, I do. How else do you think I'm playing it? What, you're trying to assume that I just downloaded the game? You can't do that. That's illegal. You wouldn't download a car, would you? To be fair, it's not a problem with the tracker, it's a problem with something not verifying the JSON file that work correctly. It sounds like a fancy way of saying it's the tracker's fault. To someone who doesn't know shit about dick. As someone who is a complete moron and knows nothing. Oh, track Ds, there you go, yeah. Would you download a goose? What about someone who knows dick about shit? I've never met anyone who knows the secrets of the universe, really. At that point, you're basically becoming omniscient. That's how you understand the coin flips. I see. Speaking of downloading files, dude, I've been looking into Snorkel. I've been looking into Archipelago stuff, and boy, oh boy, is it complicated. I've watched like 4 tutorial videos, and I'm starting to understand the format and how it works. It doesn't help that SotN's not like an officially supported game either. But I would love to do some multi-world stuff with SotN at some point. And I do be downloading files. Gotta appreciate how simple it is to get SotN Rando up and running. And even then, it, like, I don't know. It's simple once you, like, know what you're doing. For sure, but it's not guaranteed to be all that simple. I should do this. Do I think the randomizer would be more accessible if we got a PC port? Depends on if the randomizer is able to be ported over to the PC port. So I don't know. Ren, don't look. I'm doing some dirty practice for a potential Thug Finals, but I'm also really bad at the game right now. Like, I've already made, like, 3 game-losing mistakes. Alright, let's go save Richter, I guess. And also, I was supposed to do more in the second castle, but, like, it's not that big of a deal because I have more library cards, I guess. Did I just Richter skip? Oh my god, dude. I literally Richter skipped on accident. I'm trying to save that guy. God damn. Cheater. Dude, that's so stupid. Oh my god, man. Cheating is in your blood. Dude, that's how people used to do Richter skip back in the day. Go check out the classic games done quick SotN any percent race. The old any percent route was that you needed to get Wolf, Skill of Wolf, and Power of Wolf to do Richter skip. Which I'm pretty sure at that point getting Silver Ring and Gold Ring might have been faster. But I don't know. They were using old technology back then, aka not really timing anything. It was all based off of vibes. Especially because like the glitchless run can be done in like under 30 minutes, so that makes me think that maybe Richter skip isn't even worth it. Because I'm pretty sure back then the route was like an hour long. Maybe less. It should be less than an hour long, actually. Based off vibes is more fun than timers. I mean, when you're speedrunning, you want to go fast, though. That's the problem. Okay, well, didn't need that, but it was nice to... I mean, I did need it. Oh my god, I'm so freaking good at the game is the problem. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're so good at the game. So in speedruns before 2010 are pretty crazy. I've been talking to... Oh gosh, I wish I remembered their name, but maybe they don't want me to talk about it too much. But I have been in the works talking with somebody about a SotN history video. I'm not making the video, but I am providing information and helping them find stuff to talk about in the video. No, we have not flipped the coin yet. It'll probably be like the last thing we do. There we go. I'm in talks with Steven Spielberg. Yup. How'd you know? Do I get to warm up before Thug Finals? I mean, I can do whatever I want before Thug Finals. I could even cancel the finals. I could say, never mind, I don't want to do this anymore. And what are you going to do about it? Complain? That's fair, I guess. That's a reasonable thing to do. I would like to get this warp, considering what's been happening. And because we're definitely going to have to come back again. You're going to cry? That's fair. I have too much HP? I mean, yeah, that's fair. Make it a gem farmer seed? Ah! I fell in the hole. Why is the dog purple while zooming? That's a great question. The only rule is that there is no rules. Nice. Not bad. Okay. So, Beelzebub. Did I not do Darkwing Bat? Why did I not do Darkwing Bat? Why did nobody say, hey, you skipped Darkwing Bat? That's weird. If it is Darkwing Bat, I'm going to be really upset. Because I also didn't get the warp. I just assumed I did it because I thought I did left side, but I forgot that we didn't start over there. Streamer, you didn't kill Darkwing Bat. Did you know that you didn't kill? Yes, I know now. Thanks. Thanks, guys. So helpful. What am I looking for? A relic that lets me do something. Something to progress. Probably Jewel of Open if I had to guess. Or Mist. I think those are my only two options. So if it's not at B's nuts over here, it's really bad. Yet another game-losing mistake from your boy. Maybe something at Scylla. How, per se, do you think I'm going to get there? I guess I could just clip into the caverns and cheat. We've already cheated once at this point. What's a little bit more cheating gonna do? All right. Yeah, all right. You think I would just completely forget something in this game that I play every day? Don't mind the fact that I literally forgot to do Darkwing Bat. Come on now. What kind of idiot do you take me for? Myself? And I'm poisoned. All right, never mind. Am I immune to dark? I was wearing dark armor the whole time. That's true. If you did say something, I would say, hey, don't help. Oh my god. Well, time to waste a library card. Yeah, I'll just do reverse. Stupid. God damn it, dude. I'm just like so disappointed in myself. Arc now. Hi there, Greed Skull. Yeah, it could be Gold Ring, I guess. Dude, shit in my butt. Well, I'm glad I didn't accept the tournament match yet. Because this would be embarrassing. Sometimes your goat gets washed. What can I say? But everybody knows you gotta get washed to become clean. Where are my items? Can I get... I guess Mojo Mail's worth it. Fuck it. Shave my butt, new sub alert. Once I have my life put together, I'll put together some better sub alerts. Some new ones, hopefully. Thank you for the good luck. I don't need good luck anymore because the seed was incredibly good as far as luck goes. I just need to not be a freaking moron. The Dom alerts, that's for the Joel Lee fans. Those are for the private streams. It is missed. Okay, so we are going to use our last library card here, which is bad. Yeah. Awesome. Bro. On the bright side, this is guaranteed to be progression over here. You know what? Fuck it. Since we're bad at the game.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in.
Let's see what's in the shop.
I'm interested in this.
I could just give myself a heart refresh and win the game right now, though. I can give myself the Vorpal Blade. Medusa's Shield could have been useful, but I've already killed Doppelganger. Yeah, let's just give ourselves the Vorpal. Call it a day. I should just get another library card. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, he's coming!
Yo, Blue Hippie.
He's coming! He's coming! What do I do? Help!
Shouts to everybody who's coming to the streams regularly and saying hi and subscribing like Blue Hippie. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to come over to the stream. Say what's up. Drop a Prime sub if you got one. If you're feeling frisky, you could subscribe the normal way as well. We are close to that tier 3 goal, as well as the Partner Plus goal for the month. Which is pretty awesome. Okay, so now we can go do Silver Ring, which we probably should just go do now. Like, let's be real. So you're streaming on YouTube right over here. Nice. Thank you, Ran. I appreciate it. Look, if you have the means to do so, I know times is tough, so by no means is subbing necessary. The content's always going to be free and available, especially on YouTube. But for those that want to give a little extra, the option is there. Dude, this sucks. Because I played bad, now the seed is bad. When it could have just been good. Frickin' heck. Heck me, dude. Whatever. There's a 1 in 6 chance that the Vlad's there. I mean, I guess that helped a little bit to do it now, in that case, then. I should have opened the freaking shortcut, dude. The Coliseum shortcut. I was right there, and I thought about it, but then I didn't do it.
I'm bad at the game!
Yo, type MRS. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Do Prime subs not show anymore? They do. You just have to, there's like a thing that'll pop up that'll be like, show off your sub or some shit. I forget how that shit works.
Count? You're smoking my penis right now.
Ego figured it out. They're figuring out how to make the Prime sub show up. There's a way to do it. Sometimes you have to reset the webpage. True, that as well. They don't want the Prime subs to work too well, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, then people would use too much. When did I get that library card? That's pretty nice. Must have gotten it from an enemy drop then. Well, that's fun. Well, we're gonna not die, but it's gonna be close. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was gonna die there or not. I'm going the wrong way. Yo, what up, Horde? Welcome in. Glad you can make it to a stream. Grease is watching me? Uh-oh. Normally, I'm the one watching Grease.
Tribute.
There it is. Figured it out.
Men's souls and make them your slaves.
Thanks, Greed. I appreciate you. This way. But yeah, I mean, at this point, any amount of support is always appreciated because it's not guaranteed by any means. That is the nature of the beast. I must sub 45. Not happening. Sadly. I mean, even with all the mess ups, actually, the seed isn't that slow. I might be able to sub 50 this. Sub 45, I doubt it. Final Vlad is just probably at Spike Breaker then. I did get that extra library card, which actually helps a lot now that I'm thinking about it. Because now I can full clear everything and then go there.
Oh, he's coming! Oh, Lord, he's coming!
Yo, another prime. Thank you, Traz. Appreciate it.
Help! Help!
Much appreciated. And any second now.
That's my new catchphrase.
There it is. Immortal
Cheers
Demon.
up, streamer.
Jizzing it up. Thank you very much for the 33 months of Tier 1. And you have the Spike Breaker. Yeah, but using the Spike Breaker is cheating. Everybody knows this. It's always been cheating. Just because, like, I can use something doesn't mean I should. It's like the Jurassic Park quote. You know, the one, life finds a way. Or, I actually feel like I haven't been around for that long yet. That's how I feel sometimes. Sometimes I forget that I've been speedrunning and have been in the speedrunning community for 13 years. Because when I entered the speedrunning community, I was a child. I was 17 years old. I guess I should be doing the wolf movement.
Tribute. You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Thank you, Project Omega, for the gifted. Much appreciated.
Stop talking to me!
And yo, I'm Chris. Thank you for the gifted as well.
I'm gonna save the game a lot because stop talking to me!
I'm gonna skip. Speaking of, I'm gonna skip Holy Symbol. Because that's probably just Soul of Bat, and at this point, it's probably not even faster to grab it. Or no, that's Gold Ring, maybe? No, I guess it's everything's equally likely on this layer. Now that I think about it, because I grabbed the Merman statue from a flight location and Jewel of yeah, okay. So one of these is going to be the ring into Soul of Bat, into Final Vlad at Spike Breaker. So I don't need to do any of these checks, actually. I just need to go do the bosses, and that's it. And that's something, if I was actually paying attention and good at the game, would have realized like 15 minutes ago. But you know, your boy's got stinky brain. Even if that is a Christogram, I don't even think I want it. I'd rather have the Vorpal Blade as my offhand for right now. A second Christogram, I guess, theoretically could have sped up the Shaft and Dracula fight, but it's not that big of a deal. Frayne with 3 years of subs and has never paid for them. Let's go. I'll send it to you if you want to test it. I don't have time to test it today, but maybe tomorrow for sure. Or I'll test it before streaming tomorrow if I want to do a glitch seed tomorrow, which I should do. Because I've been putting that shit off for too long. You guys talking about Silk Song and Hollow Knight? They're both very good games. Talking about platforming specifically, I definitely was more frustrated with some of the platforming stuff in Silk Song. Specifically, not even frustrated in the sense of like, there was a couple of things that were kind of frustrating. But it was primarily just skill issues for my playthrough. After seeing other people's perspectives on the game and how other people have played the game, I was just skill issuing the whole time, apparently, with some of the stuff that I was frustrated with. Yeah, I think Team Cherry definitely went mad with power with Silksong, but unfortunately, they did make a very good game with a lot of things that, like, I don't know, it's tough to say because I love Dark Souls 1, but Dark Souls 1 is objectively kind of a horseshit video game that shouldn't be fun. Dark Souls 1 should not be a fun video game, but it's just masochistic enough to keep you intrigued while also frustrating you, so much so that when you overcome an obstacle, you're like, yes, fuck you, you dumb piece of shit developer, I hate you. Whoever made this game is stupid and I'm the best for overcoming your dumb, stupid, stinky... Oh. I didn't think it could have been the other way around. I just skipped bat. Fuck. I was hoping I would just be able to reverse library card here. But now I have a regular library card. In fact, no, I'm still going to reverse library card. Split second decision here. So bat is one of the 3 checks that we skipped. See, your boy is dumb for not realizing that the opposite of what I said originally was also possible. It is kind of fucked up that Hunter's March is like completely optional. But it presents it to you so early on that you're like, damn, I guess the game is just fucking evil. I guess this is the type of game they want to make. But in reality, you're supposed to, quote unquote, supposed to, like just leave and come back later. It's a fine line between frustrating but rewarding versus game it feels like it hates you. But that's the thing is, sometimes you want to play a game where it feels like they hate you, but you don't want to play a game where it feels like they have no... Like they didn't put care into the game. Does that make sense? It was optional? Yes, Hunter's March is 100% optional. Spoilers, by the way. One more. I'm done. That's the thing is, Silksong isn't even that big of a commitment if you just want to experience credits in the game. It's like a 10-hour game at most, to be honest with you. Maybe 15 hours if you're like sincerely bad at the game like I am and I got lost. And also I did optional stuff that I thought was necessary or whatever, which does happen. But if you want to like actually get like the quote-unquote good ending, it's quite a bit more. I still haven't done that yet. Yo, what up, Marburg? Appreciate you checking out the live stream. Yeah, it felt not worth it. I can see that perspective. I don't know. Maybe it'll feel better once the DLC is out, because I imagine the DLC is also going to come with a patch that maybe fixes some things up, but I don't know. I thought, more spoilers for Silksong, by the way, I thought double jump was necessary to get credits. Apparently it's not. At least I've been told that it's not necessary. But I was frustrated because I was like, the thing they want you to do to get double jump feels insane. And apparently it was insane. And it was one of those things where it's like, you don't need this to beat the game. But at the time, it felt like my only option is I need double jump in order to progress. And it turns out, no, you actually don't. There was other stuff you could do. The other thing that's also insane about Silksong is they hide a lot of stuff behind breakable walls. A lot of stuff is hidden behind breakable walls. So I would say too much stuff, probably, is hidden behind breakable walls. Because you want there to be enough secrets that feel meaningful, right? Like everybody knows the experience of like finding the hollow, the Great Hollow in Dark Souls 1. Like obviously that's like a holy shit, what the fuck, they hid so much stuff behind a fucking illusory wall. That's cool. I think Silk Song went a little too far because they had like 6 of those moments, which is like, come on, dude. Are you serious? Yes, we get it. You hid an entire zone behind a fucking breakable wall. It's happened before. It'll happen. Like,
Stop talking to me!
come on now. You don't need to do that many times. Yo, Great Soul, thank you very much for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Potential fix for glitch and also a fix for the auto tracker to stop asking you to translate it. Oh yeah, I haven't set that up yet. Also, does the auto translate only matter if you're doing the combo rando? Because if you're doing a solo rando, those messages don't pop up. No? Unless those also pop up now? Ow. On solo randos? Because I didn't plan on doing a combo rando today. I still need to finish X3 solo, and then we're going to do some combo randos. And the perfect amount of MP. And I was also correct. We're getting a sub 50, but not a sub 45. They do pop up on solo? Have I just not been noticing? Is there a way to find them easily like a fairy in SotN? To my understanding, I don't think there is a way to easily find breakable walls other than just hitting every wall that you see. They're generally different textured. So like if you're really paying attention, you can find breakable walls in Silk Song. But like there's usually so much stuff going on visually that it can be difficult to parse in my opinion, but I don't know. They're relatively easy to find though.
Right now.
Sky Pilot, thank you very much for the year. 1 whole year of joling. Yeah, call the Nintendo hotline, exactly. Yeah, Silk Song is basically, if you want to get the end credits, you have to essentially be okay with doing every side quest and okay with hitting every single wall. But that's just me. Now, the hint system from Dark Souls, where you could have players leave hints on the ground, unironically is one of the greatest systems for a game like Dark Souls. And very few games try and do the asynchronous like multiplayer stuff that Dark Souls came up with, obviously. But man, is it so good. Because it's like, yes, you are like, dude, how am I supposed to find this? But if you play online, there's like 100 fucking illusionary wall ahead messages everywhere. So you're like constantly hitting every wall that looks somewhat suspicious. And then you finally are like, okay, fine, I'll hit it, but there's no way this is a real one. And then it is a real one. And it's so good. So good. Speaking of good, thank you, Oliver. Thank you very much for that Prime sub. And you know what else is good? Watching the YouTube videos and like, commenting, and subscribing. All that stuff helps me out a ton with everything that's been going on with YouTube videos. I always appreciate people are helping out with the algorithm stuff. And you can check out the live streams as well, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. Come by, drop a Prime if you're feeling so lucky, or so nice to do so if I want to feel lucky. Anyways, take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.